Okay guys, we are in week 10. No, sorry, we're not in week 10. We have finished week 10. um, Yay for double digit weeks. I'm super excited to be moving on into our third month. Um, Before we know it, I know that we're going to be, there's not really any like safe time in pregnancy really. Something can happen really at any point. But I know that after 12 weeks, I'm going to feel a lot more confident and a lot less anxious. So I'm pretty excited for that because I'm starting, of course, I'm yawning in a video. Who would have guessed? Because, I'm now in the, starting my 11th week. So before you know it, we're going to be kind of at that spot. So anyway, week 10. Heightened sense of smell. I was smelling things that other people weren't, which is weird because I know usually that happens earlier on. Maybe I just didn't notice it. Maybe I had just noticed it more this week than other weeks. I'm not really sure. An achy back. My back was kind of sore this week. I'm so sorry. It's late at night now. By the time I actually got around to doing this today, I know that it had to get done today, and I'm exhausted. So you'll have to bear with me if I'm yawning, as usual. My back was kind of achy this week, which was nothing major. Nothing that I couldn't deal with. It was fine, but I did notice that it was a little more sore this week. Like it just, I don't know, didn't feel like fantastic. Oh, my boobs, they're feeling a lot better this week. Like, my nipples are kind of sensitive, but, I was like, oh, they're feeling better, But then the other day, actually, it was the other morning, I was in bed, and of course I didn't have a bra on, the phone rang, and I got up out of bed, and ran down the hallway to get the phone, and was like, the jogging thing? Yeah, it just wasn't working. Anyways, headaches. I've been having a lot of headaches this week. Obviously it's like a hormonal, whatever thing. I, however, do get a lot of migraines. So, it's nothing new for me. The worst part is that because of pregnancy, I can't take anything for it. I did read online the other day, which I'm going to try the next time I get one, is if you take some Vicks Vapor Rub and rub just a tiny bit on your temples, apparently it's supposed to help. So, I'm willing to try anything. Adversions, they're still the same this week. Like, I'm just really not interested in even some of my favorite foods. Like, I just really just don't even want. Pastas are some of my favorite foods, and this week, I made pasta Saturday night, and I might have eaten half of it. Like, I just wasn't interested at all. Cravings. I'm still craving like milkshakes, smoothies, anything cold, liquid, like ice cream. Of course, that's a given. Anything cheesy I've been craving this week. Like melted cheese, grilled cheese, cheese on pretty much anything I've been craving this week. Watermelon, melon, like juicy melons, cantaloupe, watermelon, honeydew. Yum. Might have to get some watermelon after this. Yeah, and other than that, I've been tired this week, but I've been extra tired this week again, but it has been a really busy week. Not to mention the past couple of days, Jackson has been feeling good. He's been up through the night and that kind of stuff, and it was his birthday over the weekend, so we were getting ready for his party and all that kind of stuff, so I've just been really tired. And I've been extra moody. Not sure if the moodiness is due to hormones or if it's just a mixture. I was last week too though, so maybe it's just me. I was going to try and blame it on the fact that I was really busy this week, but I think maybe it's just me. I don't know. kind of cool to think the baby is the size of a prune now. I mean, that seems pretty substantial considering, like, you know, 10 weeks, a prune, like, holy cow. I did put up an ultrasound video. My ultrasound was 9 weeks, 4 days. I got to see the baby move for the first time. It moved during the ultrasound, and just as I started the videotape, it stopped. Anyway, if you want to see that, go and watch my ultrasound video. It makes me super excited. I've watched it so many times. Anyway, other than that, like, baby's heart rate was 156, which was fantastic. Everything was measuring perfectly. Yeah, so I was really happy with that. Go watch the video. I haven't gained any weight this week. Or sorry, I haven't gained any weight in the last 2 weeks. I'm just going to kind of say my weight gains in the, like, 2 week span since I'm going to the doctor. Stop, Chloe. Since I'm going to be going to the doctor every 2 weeks. So I get weighed then. I'm not a type of person that weighs myself every day or often. I mean, if I start to not fit into my pants or something, then I might get a little worried, but pretty much I can tell if I'm gaining or losing. What else? Sorry, I just, like, did a little thing here, so I'm just looking. Oh, we told Jackson this week, I told Jackson this week since Adam's still at work, and he is so excited. I showed him the video that I had taken of the ultrasound, and he is just ecstatic. I mean, it was just kind of time to tell him. I think he was kind of wondering, and I mean, after the last ultrasound, I just was feeling really positive and really good about the whole thing, so I just decided that it was time to let him know. Anyway, he's really excited. I'm not going to be doing a baby wise video this week. I just didn't have time to buy. I really didn't, between, like, doctor's appointments that I had this week and getting ready for Jackson's birthday, and I had a full weekend, which is normally when I would do it is on Friday. I mean, my schedule this whole week has just been completely thrown off. Anyway, didn't do one this week. What else? Ooh, I finally am getting to do my injections at home, which I am so excited about. I'm taking all of my injections home now from the hospital, so then I can just do them myself at home, so I don't have to drive to the hospital every day. I don't have to take Jackson with me to the hospital every day, and it is making life so much easier. And I'm so much more comfortable doing it to myself now. At first, I was pretty hesitant about it, but I'm getting a lot better with it. Also, another thing that I want to do probably this week, now that I'm in my 11th week, is some gender prediction tests. I'm just going to go online and look up some old wives' tales and that kind of stuff, and just kind of like calculate my own list of different ones that I want to do. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to comment down below and let me know any that you would like to see me do. So I think over the next week, maybe, over the next week or next weekend, this weekend coming, actually, is when it would be, this weekend coming, maybe I'll do them all, and then I'll let you guys all know what it says. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm actually feeling a lot better, so, just as far as my overall, like, I know I'm kind of tired and kind of a little bit nauseous still and that kind of stuff, but overall I'm starting to feel a lot better, which really, really, really is making me so happy, because I was so terrified that, you know, when I was creeping up to the second trimester, that things would kind of ramp up as they did with when I was pregnant with Jackson. But I mean, I know every pregnancy is different, every person is different, so I mean, it's all just going to be different each time. I mean, I know there are some people that have very similar pregnancies, and that's fantastic. I mean, as long as they're good pregnancies. But anyway, I'm happy because I'm starting to feel a little bit more back to myself, and hopefully it stays this way. Sorry, the video cut out. Yeah, so stay tuned for next week for the week 11 video, and then after that we'll be into week 12, and I am so excited to finally be there. I'm sorry, Chloe is like majorly craving attention. Oh, Chloe, come here. Come here. Hi. um, like I said before, she's like a super licky dog. Stop. Anyway, guys, we'll see you next week, okay? Have a good week.